Imagine a world where lying just stops. You open your mouth to tell a lie, even something small like, "I'm fine," and the words just won't come out. Your chest tightens, your throat locks, and the only thing that spills out is the truth you didn't want to say. Not because we decide to be better, or because some law forces us, or even because we suddenly grow more moral, but because lying is suddenly impossible. And it all started with a cough. It began like any other Tuesday. You're at the office, scrolling through emails, when someone coughs in the next cubicle. You think nothing of it. People cough every day. But within hours, half the office is coughing. By the end of the day, the whole city is. At first, the news calls it a flu. Online, people laugh and call it the truth virus because of its weird side effect. You think it's just a meme. But then, at lunch, your friend asks if you like his new jacket. Out of habit, you try to say, "Yeah, looks nice." But the words catch in your throat. Your chest burns. And before you can stop yourself, you blurt, "It's ugly. You look ridiculous." The room goes silent. Your friend looks at you like you've just slapped him. That's the moment you realize the memes weren't a joke. The virus doesn't just make you sick. It makes lying physically impossible. Within days, it's everywhere. Whole cities blurting out truths they were never meant to say. On live TV, a politician take the podium, ready to deny corruption scandals, but instead, he collapses into coughing fits before spilling everything. Secret deals, bribes, hidden wars. Corporations crumble as CEOs choke on half-truths during press conferences. Stocks nosedive as corporate fraud spills into the open. Shareholders watch in horror as companies admit decades of fraud, cover-ups, false promises. And inside homes, it's worse. Families sit down for dinner and unravel in minutes. A husband admits he never loved his wife. A teenager confesses every hidden secret at once. A friend blurts out the cruel thought they never meant to say. Humans weren't built for this. We lie to protect, to persuade, to survive. Without that ability, everything we thought was stable begins to shatter. But then, something unexpected happens. Once the first wave of chaos passes, the world feels different. For the first time, you know exactly who you can trust. No one can gaslight you. No one can manipulate you. And it's not just that you can't lie. You don't even want to. The truth feels good, almost addictive. The more people catch the virus, the more the world bends toward honesty. Diplomacy becomes blunt, but simple. Courts are efficient. Nobody can perjure themselves. Crime almost vanishes because a thief can't cover their tracks. A murderer can't fake their alibi. In relationships, real connection grows. Partners hear the truth. Families confront the pain. Trust, once destroyed, starts to rebuild because now it has no alternative. For the first time in history, humanity feels honest, almost free. But honesty has its own price. Imagine never hearing, "I forgive you," unless it's absolutely true. Surprise parties, secret proposals, the thrill of a hidden story, all gone. Fiction itself, the myths and fairy tales that shaped us, can't exist in this world. Because storytelling itself is just another form of lying. And what about privacy? Every thought you once buried under silence now hangs in the open. Every hidden truth clawing its way out. A world without lies sounds pure. But maybe it's not freedom at all. Maybe it's another kind of cage. So here's the choice. Do we keep the messy, complicated world we know, full of lies that protect, comfort, deceive, and destroy? Or do we trade it for a world where every truth is forced into the light, sharp and unbreakable, even when it hurts more than it heals? Tell me in the comments. And if questions like this keep you up at night, subscribe, because next time we're going even deeper.